what I'm about to unbox for you guys. So they did go ahead and send over a hair net. I love these, y'all. These really allow your hair to breathe, and it's so lightweight. I love these. Of course, they always come through with the mirror, and this is just information on their website, their social media handles, and yeah, and how to take care of your hair, and also other products they have. And the star of the show, which is right here, I do have their 6x6 lace front wig. This is in the length 24 inches, and the density is 250%. I was looking for something really thick, so y'all coming through right now, y'all. It's popping. Okay. So this is what the hair looks like straight out the package. She is litty or whatever. She doesn't have a smell. She is so freaking soft. Of course, it comes secure, as you guys see. They always keep this little thing right here. See. So yeah, this is the unit. I'm showing you guys in direct sunlight. Okay. And it's about to get dark soon, even though it doesn't look like it, but it is. It gets dark so quick now. Okay, so this is the construction of the unit. Like I said, it's a 6x6 lace front wig, so it's like a closure wig. I've been loving closure wigs lately. So it has a comb right here, a comb right here, and it also has a comb right here at the bottom. It also has drawstrings as well. I don't really use the combs at all. Alright guys, so as you can see, this is the closure. We about to go ahead and tint it. I did wear it before a few times perhaps, and I just used the foundation. And to have your closure just freaking melted to the point where, you know, like I can't tell it's the closure, you want to bleach it. Bleaching it is the key, okay? I'm mixing words together. Bleaching and tinting it is key to have that melted lace look. And yeah, so I actually used the leftover bleach that I had from another unit I was working on, and the mixture is a little bit loose. You can use a loose mixture, but I would prefer you to use a pasty one. Pasty one doesn't seep through on the other side and starts to get on the hair strands, but the loose one, it does. Like the mixture I'm using, it will get onto the other side of the closure if you are not careful. So just take your time and be careful. All right, so next I did go ahead and boil some hot water, okay? And then I mixed it part with cold water from the sink. I'm using honey brown and ginger. I think I went in a little too much with the ginger on this one because my lace was a little bit yellow, but once you blend it out, you won't be able to see that. But I pour a little bit in. Well, that's not a little bit. That's more than enough into the bowl. And then I add a little bit. I should just add like 2-3 drops of ginger. I didn't really need that much because, of course, the honey brown does it justice alone. But I just wanted to be sure. So after you stir that around, make sure everything is fully dissolved. You're going to go ahead and take your closure and set it in. Now, like I said, it's rinsed off. It doesn't look like it's been bleached, or maybe if you can tell or not, but it's bleached. It's been bleached, and I'm just going to go ahead and sit it in here. I did leave it in the bowl for about 10 to 15 minutes. It's depending how dark you want your lace. Of course, if you're around my skin tone, you can use the 2 dyes that I showed you, or you can just use one. But if you're a little bit darker, I would just recommend like a chocolate brown. But this is the curl panel, y'all. I wanted to show you guys that after I washed the hair. That curl panel was so bomb. I didn't put nothing in it. I just really put I'm talking about as far as like keeping the curls in there. I just used my conditioner, Aussie conditioner and shampoo, and sis, them curls was popping. I didn't use no foam wrap lotion, no nothing. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the closure wig on, and as you guys can see, it blends in very well. We're gonna go ahead and glue her down using my 𝚬𝚑 spray. Y'all know I live by this method. The key here is to having that melt look and also having it looking like a frontal. You want to stretch the closure from ear to ear. You do not want your closure just sitting in the middle of your head. You want to pull down the sides until you can't pull no more. That's going to give it that frontal vibes, okay? So just pull it to the side and glue it down, and put your scarf on and let it melt a little bit. And then we'll go from there. All right, so this is what she's looking like after I let my scarf sit, and she is looking flawless. Look at her, y'all. Look at her. She is beautiful, okay? I really love this method. Everything just looks natural, and it doesn't look like, sis, what are you doing, you know? When you bleach it, it rids the little black knots on the closure as well, which makes it more harder to see that it's actually a lace front, not your actual hair coming out your scalp. Now, you don't have to create baby hairs. I do. Y'all already know I'm a baby hair fanatic. I love baby hairs, but in this case, you do not. You could actually style it like I had it before I created baby hairs and go, and that is it. But sis, I love baby hairs, so I'm going to do it. I feel like baby hairs as well give it a little bit more of a frontal feel. It's easy, okay? It's easy. So, I'm gonna continue to do that. I think I show you guys a little bit of my curly hair routine, and that is it. These these steps are very, very simple. It's 1, 2, 3, and you're out the door. Like, sis, this is very, very easy to melt your closure. You can actually use this step as well to melt your full lace front wig. So let me know if you guys like. And this hair, y'all, this hair was so freaking bomb. Let me give you guys the rundown before I let you go as well. I didn't have any problems with this unit tangling up on me. I didn't have any problems at all. I did have a little bit of shedding here and there, and that's normal. That's something to expect. This unit was big head friendly, which I was super, super excited about because, you know, with closures, it's a really hit or miss. With closure wigs, it's hit or miss. If the unit is too small, you have to send it back, but this is definitely big head friendly. I didn't have any problems with this smelling or just doing a bunch of weird stuff. TINASHE hair always always come through the clutch. They're one brand that I stand by because they have awesome hair, okay? So if you're a curly hair fanatic and you like curly hair, I would advise you to do this unit. If you guys are struggling with doing full lace frontals, please go get a closure wig because it's just like a beginner wig, okay? It will definitely prep you to do a full lace wig, and what better way to start one than a closure wig? I think a closure would be more easier and would help you practice more on how to lay it down and create baby hairs and all that jazz. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed creating it for you all. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinion in the comment section below. All information in regards to this unit will be listed down there as well. And until next time, your girl will see you later. Bye, guys.